What's the ultimate dream? For some, it's a luxurious yacht. For others, a private jet. But for a select few, the real aspiration transcends earthly bounds. It's owning a piece of the cosmos. Imagine gazing at Earth as a tiny blue marble, the stars unblinking in the inky blackness, all from the comfort of your own spaceship. It sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? Something reserved for billionaires like Tony Stark or real-life visionaries like Elon Musk. But with the rapid advancements in private spaceflight, the question isn't if space will become more accessible, but when and how much. We've seen the headlines. Space tourism is no longer a distant fantasy. Companies like Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin are taking paying customers to the edge of space. SpaceX is pushing boundaries with its Starship program, aiming for Mars. The space industry, once solely the domain of government agencies, is now a bustling marketplace of innovation, investment, and incredible ambition. This shift has ignited a fascinating question: what's the minimum investment for a spaceship? Not just a ticket to ride, but to actually own one, or at least a significant stake in the journey to the stars. Let's delve into the surprising realities and the different pathways to becoming a space investor. When we talk about the minimum investment for a spaceship, it's crucial to clarify what kind of spaceship we're envisioning. Are we talking about a personal shuttle for joyrides, a commercial vessel for cargo or passengers, or a piece of a larger space infrastructure? Each carries a wildly different price tag. Directly buying a fully operational, commercial-grade spaceship is, for most, out of reach. Companies like SpaceX spend billions on research, development, and manufacturing. A single Falcon 9 launch, for instance, costs around $67 million, though the reusability factor is driving down prices. Building something like SpaceX's Starship, which is still in development, has already cost billions in R&D, with estimates for individual units in the tens of millions. These aren't consumer products you can simply pick up from a dealership. However, the minimum investment takes on a new meaning when you consider indirect ownership or fractional opportunities. One of the most accessible avenues is investing in publicly traded space companies. While SpaceX is privately held, you can invest in companies like Rocket Lab, Virgin Galactic, though its stock has seen volatility, or established aerospace and defense giants like Boeing and Lockheed Martin, which play significant roles in space technology. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs, focused on space exploration and technology offer an even more diversified way to dip your toes into the market, often with minimum investments as low as a few $100s. Another intriguing path, typically for accredited investors, those with substantial income or net worth, is investing in private space startups through venture capital or private equity funds. Companies like Zero-G have even opened up direct investment opportunities to the general public with minimums as low as $250, allowing individuals to become part of their journey. This is less about owning a physical spaceship and more about owning a slice of a company that builds or operates spaceships. So, while the dream of a personal spaceship might remain largely in the realm of science fiction for now, the opportunity to invest in the burgeoning space economy is more accessible than ever. Whether it's through publicly traded stocks, space-focused ETFs, or even direct investment in some private ventures, you can contribute to and potentially profit from humanity's expansion into the final frontier. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.